Have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Puck scooped up by Barry. From the neutral zone now. Barry's lugging the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. The Icebreakers get a hold of it.
Gordon's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here.
The Icebreakers have the puck along the line. Nice poke check-ins, trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Oh, great defensive effort. And sends it just out of reach. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Laying the body. Jarris plays the puck, and that one's stopped. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Well, he does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Barry's got it along the boards. The Nighthawks have it from their own end. And he hangs on to the puck. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Lehman's at the bench allowing for... He scores! Well, hands, and 4 minutes on that play.
Magic mitts, James. And, you know, it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet. And, man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish, too, all the way around, textbook.
TDI's one possession. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that one's denied. Into the attacking end. The Nighthawks take it along the wall. Oh, and here comes the boom.
He's known for this, James. He is a disruptor. He can change the temperature of the game with these kind of physical hits. He just lays it on hard.
Great pressure to force the turnover by Bears. There's a collision with some authority. Breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one.
And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Past the midway mark in this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Barry's got the puck in his own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Fires it on net. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Stoppage and play. Here comes a penalty shot. shot. Well, that's a big no-no as the officials blow the play dead. The setters will glide into the dot. The Icebreakers win it in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to TDI. The Icebreakers will play it against the wall. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the puck. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Here's a short pass to Jordan. Oh, there's a hit and a little truculence on that play.
You're saying truculent, I'm saying trust, James. The physical style that he plays, it wears you down. And
no break, here we go. Takes a shot. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. The Icebreakers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Feeds it to Jordan. Makes his presence known on the ice. Jump right back into this one, and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. The Icebreakers have it now. Turns it over. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Icebreakers needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
It's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Big-time stop.
Lavallee's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Big night at one end of the ice as they get set to play their first game in the EASHL. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Nighthawks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Picked up along the boards by Carter. Into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Carter. Turns it away. McKinnon's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to James. And now he moves it quickly to James. The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. Carter's moving the puck through his own zone. Feeds it on over to Whalen. Loses the coverage there. Great positioning in the defensive end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. They've got an on-man rush. Ran out of runway on the play. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Carter. The Nighthawks take it from the side. Sends the pass in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. He's got a little jump. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Takes the puck at the point. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Quick pass to Carter. Great poke check on the reach. Puck picked up by Cap.
Wow!
It's in the back of the net. He scores! The Nighthawks have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
What a move! And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
Taken by Cap. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. It's a 2-on-1. Scores! And they finish off the Russian style. Wow!
Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with a goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Lets it fly! With the stop. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Great heads-up play with the stick by Domi. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. What a save by the tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes the save.
Fires it. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Picked up along the wall by Domi. Moving into the attacking zone. Here's a shot. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Quick shot. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Icebreakers are lucky that this game is tied, James. I mean, they've had the minority of the shots. They really haven't found a way to get to the interior of the ice. They're going to have to pay the price somewhere if they want to get some shots and make this game a game.
Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Taken along the wall by Domi. Now a quick pass to McKinnon. Poked away by Carter. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Carter's got it in the defensive zone. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, my goodness, what a save there! And the puck's knocked loose. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hit. Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
The Nighthawks continue to dictate the play here tonight. They've now gone up by 2 in the second.
Yeah, their play is reflective on the scoreboard, and that's not always the case, but they've had the majority of the shots in this one, James. As they continue to put pucks to the net, I expect that number to go up.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Nighthawks continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. The Icebreakers take control of the faceoff. Moves it to James. Here's a feed in front, and that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Angles it over to Carter. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Avoids the defender. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here's a short pass to Whalen. Textbook poke check by McKinnon. Puck grab by Carter. Here we go, 2-on-1. Nice dish from the left wing.
Carter's already got 3 points in this game, James, really leading the way offensively, and you have to wonder how many more he's going to get if he continues to handle the puck the way he is.
There's an injection of energy with that hit. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, and
scores. And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Icebreakers have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Steps in with the block. The Nighthawks grab possession to the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Carter's got the puck. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, big time save by Lehman. Hammers it on net. Denies him again.
Man, does he ever have such an explosive one-timer, and everything in the offensive zone is strategic enough to set him up, to get him right in his wheelhouse. He unloads it, but the goaltender makes a perfect read to make the save.
Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! They tie it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, it looks like they've reset the table. I mean, didn't get the start that they wanted, found themselves behind the 8-ball, but it's amazing, James. It's an old cliche, but the game is never over until it's over.
Whalen's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Here they are on the attack. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Tries to get the puck over to Carter. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves a penalty shot here. comes from center. Takes a shot. Clutch City, what a save.
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here. James, he does a great job of it and makes the save.
Whalen's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. Sends it over to Carter. Moves it around along the half wall. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Shot. He scores and gives them the lead.
Oh, James, you got to want this moment. There's a lot of pressure. You know that you're going to be one-on-one with the goaltender, and you have to make a perfect read. He does that perfectly, and he executes and buries it.
The Icebreakers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Grabbed along the boards by Domi. Here they come on the attack down the right side. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Icebreakers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Puck scooped up by McKinnon. Makes the move in close. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a chance. They score! Well, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. Nice job tying up his opponent. Slides by the check. That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
There's a chance in front, and that's stopped.
Lehman doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Whalen's got it along the boards. And he loses control here. The Nighthawks have it behind the cage. Domi's taking it from his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. Great glove save by Lehman. And now it's grabbed by Carter. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Makes the save. Whoa, how did that stay out? Domi stick handling in his own zone. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. The Icebreakers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. No room for that one to get through. Cuts to the front. Scores! Oh, wow! What a finish from in close.
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
The Icebreakers have gone in front at a critical time here in this one. It's a one-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
Here's a shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Lehman's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Whalen's exploring options with the puck. Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. But you know he's worked a lot on this in practice because his hands are an extension of his body here, James. He knows how to manipulate his opponent. He dangles his way to the net, and he doesn't miss.
The Nighthawks gain possession. Nice poke check. From the place 99 made famous. Big time stop there.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. And we are still tied as we approach the final minute of the third. And a great save. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got a
stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. James is one-on-one with the goalie. Shot! Scores! And he makes no mistake about it, and with that, they've found a way to get in front.
Perfect timing here, James. I mean, you don't get these opportunities very often, and you want to break the tie. You have a penalty shot opportunity, and it's about having the confidence and the wherewithal to know exactly what you're going to do. I think he executes it perfectly.
Scooped up along the wall by Domi. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Here they come on the attack. The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. 2-on-1, here we go. Down in front. Huge opportunity, and they've missed. Domi's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. He's got a step. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
That'll do it. And man, oh man, what a special night. Well, it's a glorious debut in the EASHL as they come away victors in their maiden voyage.
Well, it's a great feeling when you come out of the gate and you get your first win. You put in a ton of preparation for that moment. To be able to execute it certainly feels great.